Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. This is Vaibhavi Sawant and let's start with today's headlines. Cryptocurrencies Spurt tracking a rebound in global stocks. Bitcoin climbs above $20,000. FTX wins bid to buy crypto lender Voyager Digital's asset for $1.4 billion. IMF reports ask Financial Stability Board to lead global crypto regulations. Cardano's second set of Vasil hard fork to go live today. MasterCard partners with crypto platform Hive to launch NFT debit card. Theta Capital raises $500 million to invest in early blockchain ventures. South Korea seeks to freeze $67 million worth Bitcoin linked to Terra's Kwon. Digital bank Revolt wins FCA registration to offer crypto services in UK. London-based asset manager Fasanara Capital establishes $350 million crypto VC fund. Cryptocurrencies jumped on Tuesday, tracking a rebound in global stock on value buying after some of the key indices plummeted in the previous session. Bitcoin rebounded above $20,000, its highest level in over a week. Investors poured over $50 billion worth of investment in cryptocurrencies in the past 24 hours, data showed. US stocks opened higher Tuesday after a rout in the previous session. Dow Jones Industrial Average closed at its lowest level since 2020 and slipped into bear market territory, while S&P 500 ended at its lowest level of 2022 on Monday. US Treasury yields also pulled back today through short-term yields remained inverted, indicating that investors see higher risk in short-term than long-term lending and historically has foreshadowed recessions. US inflation has continued to remain sticky near a 4-decade high, and a hawkish Federal Reserve expects to push policy rate to at least 4.6% in 2023, forcing investors to sell off assets. Meanwhile, US home price growth decelerated in July as buyer demand fell due to high mortgage rates. Bitcoin recently traded around $20,165, up 5.6% in the past 24 hours. ETH, the second biggest cryptocurrency by market value, gained 5.4% over the same period to trade around $1,385. All other major altcoins too traded higher. Exchange giant FTX US subsidiary won the bidding war to buy the asset of bankrupt Voyager Digital for $1.4 billion. FTX was bidding against Wave Financial, a digital asset investment firm. Voyager token, that is VGX, rose after the announcement, gaining over 4%, trading around 70 US cents. Voyager hinted at a possible transition of its customers over to FTX US, saying the exchange will enable customers to trade and store cryptocurrency after the conclusion of the company's Chapter 11 cases. Two reports by the International Monetary Fund on regulating stablecoins and unbacked crypto assets have called on the Financial Stability Board to set and lead global efforts on crypto regulation. The author of reports state that the watchdog is well placed to take the lead in coordinating and establishing global standards to support national regulation of crypto assets, as well as guiding the national implementation of regulation of crypto assets while considering sector-specific standards. The second set of the Vasil hard fork or upgrades will go live on Cardano mainnet later today at around 21:45 UTC or 3:15 AM India time, making the full Vasil capabilities available to developers. The second phase of the hard fork will look to redefine Plutter's cost model, which has a direct effect on the processing power and memory fees required to govern Cardano's native smart contracts. The Cardano's foundation team successfully triggered a Vasil hard fork on the Cardano mainnet on the September 22nd. Global payment services provider MasterCard has partnered with crypto and mobile banking platform Hi to launch the first non-fungible token customizable debit cards. Eligible card holders can personalize their card by embellishoning their favorite NFT avatars through only a limited number of NFT collection will be available, including CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Moonbirds, Global Town, and Azuki. Users will have to verify their NFT ownership with the platform to obtain custom cards to be issued by Moonvant, a London-based payment solution provider. Theta Capital Management, an Amsterdam-based fund manager which is leading investor in blockchain venture capital, has raised a total of $500 million to invest in crypto-native venture capital funds. The investment is through its Theta Blockchain Venture Fund or Fund program. Theta Blockchain Ventures seeks diverse exposure to most promising Web 3.0 projects globally at their earliest private round valuation, with a focus on the core infrastructure of its new technological paradigm. To capitalize on the opportunities presented by the current market volatility, the firm is expanding the strategy with its third fund dedicated to the space, Theta Blockchain Venture 3, which has a close on 31st October 2022. South Korean authorities have asked crypto exchanges OKX and KuCoin to freeze 3,313 bitcoins worth around $67 million, linked to the Terraform Labs co-founder DogeCoin. The bitcoin were transferred to digital wallets of exchanges shortly after an arrest warrant was issued for Kwon in South Korea on September 14th. Global Criminal Police Organization or the Interpol has issued a red notice for Terraform Labs founder on the request of South Korean prosecutors after DogeCoin failed to respond to summon and was untraceable. Authorities have accused Kwon of violating the country's securities law and issued the warrant just months after the collapse of $40 billion Terra ecosystem. European fintech unicorn Revolt has finally won registration from the United Kingdom's Financial Conduct Authority, that is FCA, to offer crypto services in the UK following a lengthy wait. The digital banking service, which is valued at $33 billion, was added to the UK financial watchdog's crypto asset firm, registered on September 26th. Revolt also recently won authorization to offer its service across the European Economic Area, that is EEA, via registration with the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, that is CYSEC. London-based asset manager Fasanara Capital has established a new $350 million venture capitalist fund focused on fintech and Web3. The firm has more than $3.5 billion asset under management and also has a team dedicated to digital asset arbitrage trading and lending. Founded in 2011, Fasanara Capital pivoted to venture investing over the past 3 years, participating in 27 funding rounds across the fintech industry in Europe. That's it for today. This is Vasil signing off. Keep watching 3.0 TV.